2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The Miller Championship is coming your way right now. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. It's going to be a sensational week, and we can't wait to bring you all the action here at 2K Sports. We head down to the first hole, and as we turn our attention to this featured group, word's starting to emanate that a rivalry is brewing between the featured player and the friendly giant that's Tony Finau.
Luke, it is true what you're hearing. It's quite unbelievable because Tony Finau is not only one of the nicest humans ever, but he's also one of the most talented humans ever. I just don't know what this featured player is up to.
Well, that's the good stuff, Henny. I appreciate that intel. Be interested to see, though, if our featured player can step up and take down Tony Finau. He's one of the best out there.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Time for the second shot into the first. Well played. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an underpar score.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Before we head to the next hole, we'll take a look at the leaderboard, and it's Willie Z on top. John McCarthy's been out early this morning, walking the course and getting a sense of what the players will face. John, what are the obstacles to the Nipawin Golf and Country Club?
I mean, we're in Lake Country, northern Saskatchewan, Luke. I don't know if the tour has come up this far north yet, but I'm glad to see it. One thing about Nipawin Golf and Country Club is the lake features prominently in this layout. Overall, the course is pretty flat, pretty open, but that water can cause a lot of trouble if you're not careful. Wide fairways, large greens, but lots of hazards to contend with around the greens. So I think it's a good balance overall, and looking forward to see what goes down at Nipawin Golf and Country Club this week.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That came off the blade pretty nicely.
Gonna get it really close.
Yes, what a putt. And he's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Superb. Simply superb. Wow, what a shot. Putting for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And that will take him now to 4 under the card.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. This looks good. Oh, that's consecutive birdies now. And look at the reward.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's a good-looking shot there. He's setting up for his second shot. 3 behind our leader.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, that's a handy shot. This is a chance to move to second on the leaderboard. Ooh. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we update the standings, our featured player continues to impress just behind Will Zalatoris. The 6th is a par 4.
This one caught a good little bounce off that downslope. Could chase out a little more.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Second shot here on the 7th. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Great birdie putt, and with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently just in second place. Time to play one of the one-shotters. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 7 under for the round. Par 4, 9th hole here. Oh, well done. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Don't be fooled. It starts straight, but there's definite movement to the right at the end.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will take him to 8 under. And as we update the standings, this player is sharing top spot alongside Will Zalatoris.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Outstanding shot, high quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This one's for birdie. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. He's currently in a share of top spot. Hole number 11 is a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Okay, that'll work. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
Currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Is this one going to go down? Okay, let's get back to the action. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Like the look of this one. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And after that hole, he's ahead by just a solitary stroke. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
Oh, I think this is going to get some extra distance, hit that downslope.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Standing over his second shot.
Went straight down. This one is chewing fiber.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like a little break, if any, to the right.
Geez, making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. To me, the short par 4 is the most underrated hole in all of golf.
How is he gonna play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Just 3 feet to the cup. That will drop and it will extend the lead. And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Maybe going for the green, are we?
Guys, this could go.
But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And that's a great putt for an eagle. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 15 is a par 3.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. The big old high draw. Impressive, isn't it?
The tempo there was exquisite.
Yeah, quality shot, that. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This putt's going to move pretty hard to the left.
Ooh.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. Good shot there, Beamer. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Looks good.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Leading by 5 shots after that. Setting up now on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Come on, baby. Come on. That one almost went in the hole.
And just short work of that birdie putt. Nicely done.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This 18th hole is a par 3. Great looking shot this. That was special.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Second round coverage of the Miller Championship starts now. I'm Luke Elvey, glad to have you back with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Now to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Nicely done. From about 100 yards. That one should find the surface.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Setting the tone early in this round.
The second is a par 5. Oh, that is bombed. Oh, great swing there. This is his second shot. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Let's catch up with Tony Finau. Let's return to live play now. Lining up this putt, still some meat on the bone. And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
Putting for birdie here. And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Here we are at the third. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This one is for par.
Currently sitting at an impressive 17 under for this event. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. That's nicely done. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
It's a delightful little fade, that. Opting for the 3-wood. A birdie putt awaits. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
Hey, nice looking line. What a putt that was.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Going and going and going. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last. Tee shot is looking good here.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot, but some work to do, however.
This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That's a lovely looking stroke. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy two putt.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
He's currently in first place. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Well, this should find the short grass.
Not a bad play, that one.
Momentum putts come in many shapes and sizes. This one's a 13-footer. Good looking putt. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Looks like a lovely little draw there.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Henny's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Wonderfully played. And he's setting this one up from almost the same spot as yesterday on this hole.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Here we are at the 11th hole, a par 3. Oh, that was flushed. Opting for the 5-iron. Great shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
So close. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Next up is this par 4 hole. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And now over to Tony Finau.
Currently top 30 in the FedEx Cup points list.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And after that, sitting at 24 under par for the tournament. The 13th hole is a par 4.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
There you go. That downslope's how you add some extra yardage.
This is his second shot. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Action on the 14th. Let's make a fast finish. Okay, steady now. Putting for a birdie with big wings. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the 15th. It's a par 3.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
This season has been consistent. Proof in that he's currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
And back to the play, shall we? Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. He's setting up for his second shot.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
That away, come on.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. Expecting him to get after this one, Rich. It's a short par 4. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Beautiful swing there. Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
This is from miles away.
Oh, hit a house.
Yeah, good mid-range putt, this one. Right on 17 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And that should secure the par on this one. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the lucky last, and it's a par 3 to finish. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player's absolutely dominating the field.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
.2K Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the Miller Championship. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Rich, this has been a special performance through the first 2 days by our featured player. Are you expecting this to continue over the weekend?
Well, this is where everything starts to get a little bit real for these players now, isn't it? 36-hole lead. You're sitting on that lead with just 36 to go, and you're the hunted. This is going to be fun.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, that'll work there. This putt coming up is for birdie. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
He sits in first position. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, that was pure. Second shot on the second. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. This hole is a long par 4.
My friends in college used to never say an eagle. They used to say super chicken. That's what he made at the last. What's he got for us now?
A super chicken.
A super chicken.
It's an eagle.
Yeah.
And he's hit that inside the range.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 15 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, what a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently in first position. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. That'll work there. Second shot here on the 5th. Lining up the birdie putt here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Next up is a par 4.
Always a stern test. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Veering ever so slightly right to left.
That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Don't you dare stop it. Slow, slow.
It looks so good for so long, but now it's first cut.
Standing over his second shot.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
From where he was, he's got to be loving this.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. Looking good. And it drops for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And he's safely on the green. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Okay, one extra club.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back 9, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, that was a safe play. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I'm down here, I've done the read, and this is a left to righter.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Lining this one out from a fair ways. Ooh, nice stroke.
And a relatively good putt from that distance.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Welcome to the par 4, 12th hole. Ooh, that one must have caught the downslope. That is goodwill hunting. Ah, absolutely flushed.
This one is all over it.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Welcome to the par 4 13th hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
That was wonderfully done. Good look at birdie here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now that finds him in first place. We've arrived at a par 5.
That is absolutely spot on.
Time for the second shot at the 14th.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Ooh.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Okay, let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Hole number 15 is a par 3. Going with the 7. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation.
Ooh. Dialed in. Call it what you will. That was classy. Big par saver coming up for this fella. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not bad. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's currently in first place. This hole is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Oh, that's a ripper.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This 18th hole is a par 3. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
Nothing better than seeing your name on top of that leaderboard with just one round to go.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
The final chapter of the Miller Championship will be written today. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. Well, Rich, our featured players had a tremendous tournament going into this final round with the lead, but there's Will Zalatoris right behind.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now, they've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy? Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
His second shot here. Handy effort, that one. Oh, I love these momentum putts. Right on 10 feet. Let's go hole it.
This is to make a deposit in the birdie account.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. .13 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Wow, that was just striped. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
I think this could be it. Could be.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Lovely, lovely red.
Going with the hybrid. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. Just a short putt remaining here.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 5 5th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
That dog'll hunt.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Ooh, staying aggressive. Going for the green. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
Pretty good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Putting for birdie. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Second shot here on the 6th. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right. Good putt there. That'll work.
And that for par.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the par 4 7th hole. Oh, that is crushed. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That is one of the best shots you will see.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 8th hole is a par 3. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Choosing the 9-iron here. That is a golf shot dialed in right to the number.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently in 1st position. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Good looking shot this. From around 170 yards here. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
So close.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert on the tee of the par 4 10th hole. Wow, that was just striped. This is his second shot. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Ooh. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's got this for his par.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. On the tee of the par 3 11th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. He sits in first position. Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Awesome stuff.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Boy, this has caught the downslope. This could get a few extra yards.
Second shot here on the 13th. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. That's some good golf right there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, hole number 15 is a par 3.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short.
Okay, so that finishes that hole.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Lovely effort, that. 11 feet left to the hole. Looking really good, this one. And down it goes for an eagle. And now that finds him in first place. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That should find the fairway.
Ooh, this one could run. Caught the downslope.
Well struck. He's setting up for his second shot.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
A great birdie chance here.
And that's 8 birdies today. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic.
And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
Those are the wins you dream of, isn't it? Where it's just a walk in the park. You're just out there for an afternoon stroll. Oh, by the way, here's the trophy at the end of that walk. Great win.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.